Alright guys, so we are at it again. This is the daily short report volume for GME. Today is February 2023. We end the trading day at 21.53, down 4 cents from yesterday. And it was weird. Why? Why are we down when everything was up today? And I'll show you the S&P 500 chart in a minute after this one. Still after hours, obviously. Hopefully, there's good news, or they just decided to close the position. Whatever. Right? Intraday, it went as low as 20.55, as high as 22.12, right there. And would you look at that? The same amount of shares, meaning nobody is closing their position yet. Still as high as 60 million shares being shorted of this company, and still the same short interest percentage, which is 23% right there. Now, the off exchange volume short is 726,000 shares right there being shorted today. And of course, this went up again up to 63 or close to 63% there. That's a 62% of price action that you don't see right there for the open market. All right, guys. So let's look at the S&P 500 here. This is a 5-minute chart. Of course, the Fed was speaking right around here, and the rate hike was lower than expected, which is 25 basis point. They should have done the 50, but of course they don't want to do that. They don't want to crash the market. They still try to achieve that soft landing thing, which I don't know. Look, I'm not an economist. Of course, I don't know how that thing's going to happen or how it's going to be a certain way. But even Jay Powell speech today, he said, hey, there's no guarantee that it will be a soft landing. That's what we want to achieve. But, there's many other factors out there. What I know is that the rate hike is not high enough to combat the inflation right now. Not at all. Because remember, back in December, the inflation was at 6.5%, which is higher than the rate. If you want to combat the inflation right away, you need to raise it above that inflation rate, right? So the fact that they are playing footsie on this, it's going to keep the inflation higher than 2%, which is hurting, working class more than any other class except the top 1%, right? If you own stock, if you own bonds, if you own any company, means of production, you will do fine, and you will keep getting richer and richer um, off the backs of taxpayers and working class, right? Now, I think that's all I have. Oh, so crypto went up today, which is good for GME in my opinion in the long run, right? Because of course they have Loopring, right? So these are some of the coins that I kind of selected. Of course, like I was in Celsius and the bankruptcy and all that stuff, and still in the thick of it. Um, Looks kind of promising, but anyway, not about GameStop. Excuse me. So as you can see, Loopring went up crazy today. Close to 14% day over day. I don't have Ethereum here, but let's look at it. So Ethereum was up 3% as well. Now, the problem with Ethereum is the fact that, of course, the SEC is going on a rampage here, right? For crypto, saying that everything else except Bitcoin will be deemed a security, right? So that means the ETH as well. And then with the staking thing too, that is considered security. So my point is that as long as it's still regulatory unclear here, crypto is going to continue to do whatever it does best here, which is, you know, this is also concerning as well because look, the peg of the dollar there, it should only be $1 and not down like that. Something is kind of afoot here. So, I wouldn't care about it too much here. Of course, the only company that I have major position in this GameStop. I'm biased in that sense. I feel like they could weather this storm, whatever that storm is, because they have good leadership, right? It's willing to do everything they can to maintain the value of their company. All right, guys. So that's all I have. Hopefully you have a great day. Okay, bye.